See, I owe you an apology, you the viewer, because I said something that I don't truly believe in. When I had Trey Demps on the show for our Big Ten preview, I'll throw that down in the description. I had a great time with Trey. He's a true pros pro, Northwestern great, college basketball expert, great guy. But I said something I didn't believe in because I didn't want to come off as a homer. I said that it's Michigan State, it's Purdue, they're on their own island in the Big Ten, and then everyone else is below them. And I didn't actually believe that. I think Wisconsin's in that tier with Michigan State and Purdue. And after watching what Wisconsin did tonight, it kind of confirmed what I was feeling and believing heading into the season. This is a different story for Wisconsin. This could be Greg Gard's best team at Wisconsin. It's different. It's a much different story than last year. And last year, let's not forget that when Tyler Wall was healthy, Wisconsin was a 14th ranked team in the country prior to his injury. He was arguably playing his way onto the first team All Big Ten when he was averaging 14 points, 7+ rebounds, or about 7 rebounds. He was filling up the stat sheet with steals, assists, blocks. He was looking great. Wall, when he's healthy, and he's healthy, at 6'9", is a highly impressive athlete. He moves not like a 6'9" guy. He is fast. He's agile. He can guard 1 through 5, which says a lot about his athleticism. So I think he's one of the most underrated athletes in the entire country. And then you add AJ Storr. You have a healthy Wall. You add an AJ Storr who, especially after Wall got hurt, is a much-needed piece of athleticism and depth. Just him alone improves the depth because that moves the siege into the bench. And Storr can really fill it up. He was just dropping it in the hoop at will to start the game. And it's going to be fun to watch him. I think Storr has NBA potential written all over him. 40-inch vertical. Last year he shot 40% from 3. Can score from all 3 levels. He's legit. And he changes things for Wisconsin. Nolan Winter changes things for Wisconsin. Adding him off the bench, 7 feet tall. Soft touch, good passer, good feel, good motor, good mobility. You add John Blackwell to the mix, who is 6'3", 6'4". You know, he adds size, he adds depth at the point guard position. It looks like he's over McGee in the rotation, and he looks like a step up from what I've seen so far. And McGee had his moments last year. I enjoy watching McGee, but Blackwell looks like a pretty solid player. 12 points in his debut was a very solid game. So I look at Wisconsin. They're full court pressing. They set a record for the most points scored ever at the Kohl Center, 105 points. I know it's just Arkansas State, but Wisconsin has a roster where they bring back continuity and they bring in some much needed depth and athleticism. And I think Gard is changing things up in Wisconsin. He's full court pressing. They're pushing the tempo. This is a new look Badgers. I think they're going to be really good, and they did what they needed to do against Arkansas State. They handled their business. Esijan wasn't even the first guy off the bench. I think that shows what the kind of depth they have. But Wisconsin's going to be very good. They might lose to Tennessee this coming Friday. That doesn't take away. I think in the long run, Wisconsin's going to be really tough this season. And they are a team that can make a deep run heading into the NCAA tournament. That's all I got for you. Thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. If this is your first video with me, make sure to like and subscribe for more college basketball content. I'll see you next time.